Let me get this right. The only reason Charlie Gillespie gets dressed in the morning is because he doesn't want to be naked in front of his family.
That's the headline right there.
Would you rather become a ghost by eating a bad hot dog or from a magic trick gone horrifically wrong?
Oh, magic trick.
Magic trick.
That'd
Magic
be
trick.
sick.
That's a way to go out.
Oh yeah, you're in a cage drowning. Ooh, epic.
No, you get sawed in half and then you're a ghost with just a torso. How fun would that be?
Exploding to a whole new level because you don't even see the bottom half. It's just the top half floating.
I feel like going out by a hot dog is sad, so I'm just gonna say like a cool magic trick that just kind of went wrong.
That scares me, Madison. What if they sawed you in half?
Hot dog.
I'm going for a hot dog with jalapenos, mustard relish, red onion, and some cheddar cheese over the top of it. I'm going to enjoy that last hot dog. That's what I'm going to do.
Magic trick gone horrifically wrong.
Magic trick gone horribly wrong.
Do you know which magic trick you think it would be, like getting sawed in half?
But that's the first thing that comes to mind. I would rather that than like being, shackled and like drowned with chains, like Houdini or something. I think something like American Horror Story style, like slow saw.
Oh gosh. Oh no. The first thing that came to mind was something involved in like a straight jacket. I don't know what the scenario would be, but straight jacket, like maybe a hanging thing.
Eat up, boys. Because after tonight, everything changes.
Would you rather ghost someone or be ghosted?
I've been ghosted and it sucks. Neither. I guess ghosted.
I don't want to ghost someone. I feel bad.
Ghost someone. No one likes to be ghosted.
I'm on your page with that one.
No, I don't want to be ghosted. It would hurt, but I wouldn't want to ghost someone. That's so mean. I would rather ghost someone else.
I'll ghost Owen. It's fine. It's good.
Oh yeah, I'll ghost Dare.
Madison had no hesitation in saying that she would ghost someone else.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
What's your problem? It's like you're tracking me down just so you can keep running away.
Would you rather be seen by your family but they can't hear you? Would you rather be heard by your family and they can't see you?
I would rather be heard by my family. I could get into the cookie jar, into the refrigerator. I could get into all kinds of mischief and nobody's blaming me.
I'll take the rather be heard than seen.
I'd rather be seen and can't be heard. I can write stuff down, right?
Charlie literally already did one of these our first 2 weeks of band camp because his voice was completely gone and he was on vocal rest. So we could see him, but we couldn't hear him and he had to write everything down on a notepad. So I would say that one. That one's pretty doable.
It is, but after going through it, I mean...
It was the best. It was so quiet.
And think about it. Like, you don't have to get dressed if they don't see you. You're just like, hey, family, how you doing? They can hear you. You can play them songs.
Let me get this right. The only reason Charlie Gillespie gets dressed in the morning is because he doesn't want to be naked in front of his family.
That's the headline right there.
Heard by your family, but they can't see you.
Part of me would like to say heard by my family, but they can't see me. But at the same time, I wouldn't want them to think that I was like spying on them without them knowing.
All he does is just hang out like this and watch them.
Would you rather live in the haunted mansion or become the first undead Ghostbuster?
Undead Ghostbuster.
Undead Ghostbuster. That's cool.
That would be just a dream come true to be a Ghostbuster.
That sounds like a movie title, Undead Ghostbuster.
Being Casper in like a mansion would be pretty tight.
Really? By yourself in a mansion?
No. You have kids coming around and being like, ooh, let's do the Ouija board. And you're like, you're just like, it's like,
friends.
Get out of here.
Ooh, Ghostbuster.
I guess there's more freedom with being a Ghostbuster. If you're living in the haunted mansion, you're kind of just like there.
Thank you.
Oh God, I'm busted.
If you were a ghost, would you rather fall in love with someone living or another ghost who died 100 years before you did?
Fall in love with another ghost so you can just like rock out in the ghost world,
You of all people know how hard it is for a ghost to fall in love with someone in living.
Yeah, that's why I kind of went with the other ghosts because I know the struggle. I don't think I could put myself through that of just like having to experience that again of being like a human and him a ghost,
Falling in love with another ghost would just probably be easier.
Why would you make things harder for you when you can make them easier?
There you go. We'd have a little more in common, probably.
Yeah.
Another ghost.
Yeah, another ghost, for sure. With someone living would be too complicated.
Talk about a long-distance relationship.
Another ghost, because if the ghost died young, then they're still young, right? They're not aging, right?
You look like wherever you passed away at, I think, is the rule, at least at our show, more or less. So, yeah, I'd say another ghost.
Yeah, another ghost. This is an interesting little relationship you and I have.
Would you rather have the movie based on your ghost adventures be more like Casper or Poltergeist?
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist is, I don't know, there's just more mystery and there's more danger.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
If you were a ghost, would you rather be able to go through walls or possess someone?
Oh, it depends on what kind of person you are. Like the excitement that I get by like maybe being able to possess someone is very questionable. I'm very tempted to do it because I feel like, yeah, all right, Luke and guys, like you guys can go through the walls, but like, can you possess people like Caleb? No. I feel like that would be fun to mess around like with people and just be like, you just do like funny things, you know?
I think going through the wall is a nice shortcut, and it probably can like, take time off, your everyday. But I don't know that I would want to possess a lot, but it might be a nice option to have in your back pocket in the event that you needed it.
Go through walls.
Yeah, but imagine being like at like an Elton John concert and you're like, hey, hold on a second, check this. Boom, 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 boom. And then you're just like, hey, everybody, and then you get out of them.
Okay, possessing somebody has to be crazy weird. I would walk through walls.
Go through walls.
Possession.
You guys are so on character point.
Do I know you? You will.
Would you rather haunt the love of your life or your arch nemesis?
Love of my life.
Love of
The
my
love
life.
of my life. Marry someone else. Is she in another relationship?
Oh my God, she would be in another relationship. She
Yeah,
would
that's
totally
what-
fall in love because you're dead.
Yeah.
Even though, but you tell her a sign. Oh my God, she'd totally fall in love with you. You'd be like, hey, I've been watching you in her like mirror while she's like,
Probably arch nemesis, because I feel like the long lost love is maybe a little bit creepy at times. But arch nemesis, it's like they had it coming,
It depends on how we're haunting the love of my life. Like I feel like I wouldn't haunt them. I just kind of like be next to them, like, hey, like I wouldn't like, ooh, like, and that's the love of my life. I wouldn't want to be mean. So I'll go with like my enemy. I'll haunt my enemy, but not the love of my life.
I would say haunt the love of my life only because I don't have any time for any negativity, and I would just try to find a way of nuzzling in and in a playful way haunting
I
someone.
don't even have enemies. Who am I gonna hunt? I don't have enemies. It's not like there's like people out there that I don't like. So
There you go.
Arch nemesis.
Arch nemesis.
He's like,
You just thought of something.
Cheyenne's got ideas.
I have ideas. You're giving me ideas.